What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Keisha and Cut here with a fresh and wavy content. Hi everyone, how we doing? So we are back for another video this week. We're gonna go ahead and talk about Cat's Eye. I have been getting into Cat's Eye. I know that there's like this whole Netflix documentary about like the making of the band and everything, and I'm always here for those kind of shows, and I'm quite bored at the moment. I've got nothing to watch. Like, it's literally winter time. I've got nothing to watch, and that's the season where I'm like laying in bed all cozy trying to find shows to watch. But yes, I haven't exactly made it through the Netflix show yet. I think I'm on episode 2. So yeah, I'm always infatuated with especially bands and how they're formed. So yeah, Cat's Eye is a girl group based in LA. According to Google, the group is composed of 6 members: Daniela, Lara, is it Mano, Megan, Sophia, and is it Unche? Listen, don't come and kill me, please, in my comment section, because my pronunciation might be a little bit off. Give me some grace, please. But yes, there is 6 of them, and they are really good. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, they're really good. I have been preying them, watching their performances. Hands up, Gabriella. What's the lyrics again? Oh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging. Oh my god, is it raining outside? You know what, living in London is absolutely crazy, because I swear to God, before filming, the sun was out, and now it's all cloudy and raining cats and dogs. That sounded so British. I mean, you've been living here long enough, innit? Like, honestly, the weather is crazy, so sorry if the lighting is just dead. But yes, I've been feeling the group. I've been seeing a lot of their performances on TikTok, but I've also been seeing them get a lot of hate. And I just want to start off by saying, to all you whatless, useless people who think they can get up on stage and do what it is they do, come and do it. Show us how it's done, because if I'm being real with you, now I'm not much of a dancer, but the Gabriella choreography looks a little bit hard, especially the I'm like, huh? That alone, you guys ate with that. I'm not much of a dancer, and I don't know whether like their strong suits are all dancers, but I've always appreciated in K-pop how even the ones who aren't dancers, they kind of make into dancers, but like they get better over time, and I think that's really cool, because I'm someone who, like, I wish I could like learn to dance and everything. I've just been a little bit lazy in it. But the girls are great. They're great. They look good together. I love how there's an Indian girl there. We've got Lara, stunning, by the way. I don't know if I have a bias yet. I like them all. I think that they work well together. I like how they're from all different backgrounds and everything. We've got members from the Philippines, South Korea, Switzerland, United States. Yeah, it's they're meant to be considered like a global girl group, but I do think a lot of their fans give like K-poppy. Maybe because they came from like a K-poppy label, I don't know. I don't really know the full lore behind Cat's Eye, but they were definitely a group that was formed in 2023, so they're quite new, and that's why it's very extremely important to give them a little bit more grace. But one thing I do like, these girls are everywhere. They're performing at flipping whatever venue, bitch, they're there. It's called being hungry, eating. I need to eat. I've got bills to pay, bitch. I need to perform everywhere. I need to prove a point as well. And I love it. I think the hunger is definitely there. I know they were recently here in the UK, and they did a couple of interviews, and I've just been watching it and just trying to understand what the hype is, because I know a lot of people do love Cat's Eye. So I'm trying to get into it, especially because I've gone on record to say I think a lot of these newer artists are so boring. It's underwhelming. They're not bringing anything new to the table. I miss the greats. I miss, you know, the ones who are dead, like the Whitney Houstons. Like, I feel like a lot of my faves are in retirement, acting a fool on Twitter, or just nowhere to be found, or just dead. So, I mean, that sounds very straight. I know. But, like, that's actually the case. So, like, I need something fun and entertaining, something that... Because I wouldn't say this hasn't been done before, because it has. But, like, I need something good to listen to. I need something to add to my playlist, especially when I'm working out. So, Gabriella has made it to my playlist. Now, I have said Gnarly isn't a good song, and I will die on that hill. Like, I've heard Gnarly a bazillion one different times. It just doesn't showcase their talent. Now, I follow a lot of these girls on Instagram, and they can actually sing. But a song like Gnarly, to me, just feels stupid. It just feels stupid. I'm sure they hate performing it, because it's like, what do you mean we have to sound like this? The song is silly because it doesn't showcase their vocal range, and they are talented, especially Lara. Like, the high notes... With a voice like that, bitch, I don't want to hear you sing Gnarly anymore. Gabriella, I feel like we can hear their voice a little bit better, but I do wish that they could pivot into... I'm not saying they should make ballads and just stand there holding their mic stand. Like, give us dance moves. That's what people love. A lot of their most popular videos are the ones where they are dancing and they're showing you guys how to, you know, recreate the same exact moves from their music videos. They are dancers for sure, singers as well. But yeah, in a lot of clips that I've been seeing, you've got people roasting them for not having the best vocals live, and for them sounding out of breath, or for one member needing to be dependent on another member. Guys, you try it. You try looking good, wearing sometimes the tightest outfit, dancing, remembering your choreography, and singing. Some people are just blessed with it, where they just can have everything. No one's blessed with it, in fact. It's something that you have to practice. Like a Beyonce, she just flawless when it comes to performance, yeah? But like, not everyone's got it. This is still a band that was created and back in 2023, and we're in 2025, so it's only been 2 years, yeah? But I just feel like it isn't as bad as a lot of you guys are making it out to be. I would have probably inserted clips in the beginning where, and those are the clips in which people believe a lot of the members sound out of breath, or like they just sound awful. You've got people saying stuff like, why are they even hyped? Now, I feel like if you give them time, they are going to flourish in terms of every aspect, whether it's choreography, musicality, everything. I think that they'll be perfect. But I do think where they're right now is actually really good. Really, really, really good. I do think the fans are annoying, some of them. If the shoe fits, bitch, and let me know what size you wear. Some of the fans, the ones who want to speculate about who's dating who, like, who, just rest. Like, this is the thing about certain fandoms. It's like, all right, so you find out someone's dating someone, now what? You're gonna go and leave hate? Like, what? It's weird. I see all sorts on my For You page, you know, when it comes to KATSEYE, and I'm like, I don't even know the whole lore of this group, but I feel like I know it all at this point. So one minute they can't sing, next minute they shouldn't be dating this person. And then you want to find out someone's sexuality. Oh, leave off. You guys just have a break, have a Kit Kat. Like, I don't know what to tell you, yeah? I don't know what to tell you. But you guys let me know your favourite members. Let me know your favourite song from them. I think they're doing big things though, and it will be very exciting to see what they get up to in the next couple of years. But I do think that they have been performing in a lot of different places. I think they look good. I look at them and like, wow, they look good. Their outfits are great. It is sometimes hard to style a group without having them look a bit gimmicky, or without having them look like they're fresh out of the 90s and we're all just rocking a denim outfit with some Timbs. Like, worked back then, and it could work now if done well. But also I feel like a lot of stylists are lazy, so if we and I feel like, again, they haven't missed when it comes to outfits. They haven't. Now, are you allowed to get out of breath when performing? Yes, because you're flipping human, especially if it's like the 4th song in your set. That's fine, right? But I do think that if it's one's first performance and you're singing and dancing and you're out of breath the whole time, then yeah, it is actually annoying. It is annoying. But I just don't think there's any performance I've seen of these girls where it just aggravated me or has made me not extend grace for them. You try it. Like, you try singing and dancing at the same time whilst having to literally look good and kind of low-key, high-key serve face and body. And also, speaking of body, I went on TikTok yesterday morning and I saw the strangest thing, and some people just don't think before posting. So basically, it's become this thing on TikTok for people to talk about the girls who have a longer torso or shorter torso, and I'm like, what? Get the roaches out. I love how I'm literally just, you would think that's roach spray, yeah? No, it's my one size mattifying waterproof setting powder, setting spray thing in it. Probably shouldn't have used that up. This is strong. This is, whoa, that wasn't smart. But sometimes the things you got to do to get rid of these, literally, like, literally, and then people put in their, like, measurements on the screen, like, they're this height and this weight. Bitch, how do you know? And there's someone, I remember someone commented, how do you know this, though? And then someone else responded saying it's on Google. So everything on Google is true. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pray for some of you fans. Some of you fans are crazy. Some of you fans are crazy. Like, if the shoe fits, bitch, let me know what size you wear. And kick rocks. Like, it's not every fan that's absolutely mental and nagged, but it's just like weird because, like, I get their fans aren't like K-pop only, but I do think this thing happens in K-pop too. I remember when I used to like Blackpink, yeah, and I used to like really get into that, like back in 2016, no, back in 2017, back in 2016 to 2018, yeah. I just remember like people fixated on these ladies' weight. Do you not have anything better to do with your time? Fix your weight. Like, if you're worried about other people's weight, worried about measurement, are you good? Are you where you want to be? If it's not, then you sort that out. But even at that, with that mentality, those are the type of people who like take shortcuts and do like the most unhealthiest things to obtain a certain weight goal. So someone is what, 56 kg now, what? I think it's just mad. I think it's weird. I think it's really, really weird. And that just like I got the ick. I got the major ick, and I blocked that account because what do you mean? We're talking about someone having a long torso, someone having a short torso, but this member has this member has that. Shut up. If no one's told you that, I'm gonna tell you that for free. Anyways, I feel like girls can sing. I think they can sing. I think they're exciting to watch. I've really been seeing a lot of Lara. I think her Lara, I don't know how to Lara. Sorry, that's Nigerian. The Nigerian literally just jumped out. But big up the girls. I think they look really good. I love their outfits. I love their street style. Oh my god, it literally sounds like I'm kissing their arse cheeks. However, the one criticism I will say is, can we pick better songs? Also, fun fact, allegedly, Gabriella was meant to be a song written for Little Mix. I can kind of see that. You can have anyone else you wanted to. I can imagine Leanne on that. I can imagine also Perry, Jade even. I would say Jessie, but Jessie's gone. Jessie don't want no parts of that. Yeah, I can imagine Little Mix singing it, but I'm okay with it being Katseye song. I need a bit more substance though. I think when it comes to the lyrics, I would appreciate a bit more substance. Just a little bit more. I get it, they have to look good, they have to dance and all of that. That is their selling point. But I just want a little bit more. So they are signed to Hype. But they also, yeah, they're signed to Hype. And they are pop. Okay, girl. They look good. I look at so many images of them. I see them on Pinterest. Fun fact, I actually saw, what's her name? Is it Manon? She's from Switzerland. She's from Switzerland and Ghana. I don't flipping know. Did I make that up? I know she's half Ghanaian, right? But I used to see her on Pinterest years ago, and I would always have her pictures pinned to my Pinterest board because she's always looked so stunning to me. The septum piercing, the straight eyebrows, and the braids. You don't think I'm eating that ish up? Oh my god, she lives literally on my Pinterest board. You can find her somewhere, yeah? She's just that girl, period. I love how we've got an Indian girl there, we've got a black girl there. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Literally, they look good. The placement is always making sense, where everyone stands. I always pre those kind of things, especially when it comes to girl groups, because I think sometimes it can look a little bit questionable. But in a day and age where we have so many girl groups, I'm not mad at Katseye. I'm not. Now, I listen to a lot of Flow. They are an R&B girl group here in the UK. Big up Flow each and every time. They are so talented. They're doing their goddamn thing. And yeah, I think there's so many girl bands, whether they're up and coming. I think Say Now is another girl band, if I'm not mistaken, from the UK as well. They're doing their thing too. So big up everyone, just, you know, getting together, forming something and just releasing music. I think it's always something that is exciting to see. But I do think everyone should be open to everybody should be open to criticism, but don't be commenting in people's comment section, you should do this, you should do that, bitch. You do it. You get up and show us how it's done. Mr. or Mrs. Know-It-All, because it's too much now. Like and I feel like it is a little bit of hate. I think it's people also trying to single out the members of color, the girlies with a little bit more of a tan or a bit more pigment to them. Bitch, I'm not buying it. I know, I see right through you. What was it Nicki Minaj said? The racist people will never stop. Just gotta wash their hands on them and just keep it pushing. Like, a racist person is always gonna show you they're racist. I mean, the comments I've seen people say about like Lara and how she's dark, like why she's so dark, bitch. Like, I'm gonna wrap up this video here because can you tell I'm getting frustrated because some people just like the audacity and cheek. Just because you have internet connection or Wi-Fi doesn't mean you need to use it. We can live without hearing your opinion. Thank you very much. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think about the girls' vocals? Do you think they could improve? Do you think they need to do better? Or do you think they're doing pretty good for themselves? And also, do you feel like a lot of fans extend grace to people? Or do you feel as though they just want everything? Because I think they're coming from a space where everything needs to be perfect or somewhat perfect. But again, if you chase perfection, bitch, you're going to be chasing it for days and days and days. And you're not really living, are you? But big up these girls because they don't look like they give a flying monkey, and I love that for them. I don't like, again, I've only like, it's been maybe a couple weeks of me like getting into like the Katseye lore and content. I'm still not there yet, so I don't know it all. None of us know it all because we're not them, innit? But like, I don't know a lot of things. I don't know too much, okay? But I do think that they just give the vibe of like, bitch, I'm not gonna address you guys because what do you mean? Like, what would you, like, I love someone like that who is like, I'm not gonna always give you guys what you want. It's not happening. And also sometimes put your fans in their place, innit? And not even in a disrespectful way, but some people just need to be G-checked because who are you and why are you telling me what to do? You don't like us? Keep it stepping. I think their vocals sound fine to me. Out of breath maybe 1 or 2 times. Okay, now what? You're acting like they literally can't dance, can't sing. Obviously, you're going to have people in a band who are stronger vocals than the other. I would hate it if there was 5 Ariana Grandes in one band. Like, do you remember that show on Netflix? What's it called? Is it called Making the Band? It was where Liam Payne was a judge. Nicole Scherzinger was a judge as well, right? And there was a group, a girl group, and there was like 3 Ariana Grandes. And the way that gave me a headache, my God, 1 is enough. Please, let's not do this. And even the judges were saying there can't be 3 Ariana Grandes in a group. You need to make space for the other person, and it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't. You got people trying to like sing over the other person. No, I think with KATSEYE, everybody knows their place. I think everybody knows their strong suits. And also, this is a band that was formed 2 years ago, so let them grow into that. They're not god awful to the point where it's like, who is this band and why are they everywhere? I'm like, okay, I can kind of understand why the people don't love it. I can understand why the kids love it as well. It's whatever. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions because I've been rambling way too much, and I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye.